You ever have one of those dreams that seems so real that it's just mind-blowing? You praying that this is a dream? Wow. Last night I had this dream, and in the dream was the devil. I awoke from being sound asleep to seeing the devil standing over me. I know, right? He was smiling, pointing at me, and then he leaned in ever so slowly until he was a few inches from my face and said this: "You cannot handle the storms that I'm about to bring into your life." And he starts laughing. Now, when I first woke up and saw the devil, I was petrified. I couldn't move. I was frozen still. The only thing that seemed to have life was the fear that I felt in my heart, growing uncontrollably. It was greater than anything that I could remember feeling in a long time. It was extremely uncomfortable. It was very disturbing to me. I remember thinking I could barely breathe. That feeling. My pulse racing, my heart beating up the inside of my chest. That horrible, horrible feeling of being helpless, of wanting to run, of wanting to hide, of wanting to cower underneath my covers. That feeling of being a victim, of having absolutely no power, was literally raging out of control in me. And I wanted it to stop more than anything else in the world. I hated it. I absolutely hated that feeling in the worst way. I couldn't stand it any longer, and I remember thinking, I want this to go away now. While I was lying there, I noticed something else growing inside of me besides my fear. I was beginning to get angry. And the more I focused on my anger, the more it grew and grew, charging, energizing me, as if I had died and now I'm being filled with life again. The next thing, I heard this voice. It was like this faint whisper that said, "Stand up." And before I knew it, I was standing face to face, eye to eye with the devil. His words echoing in my mind: "You can't handle the storms that I'm about to bring into your life." I balled my fist and pressed my face against his and asked, "Do you know who I am? Because right now you in my house. And right now I am the storm. This is my domain. I am the hurricane, roaring thunder, and the torrential rain. I am that brilliant light that streaks and flashes across the sky. Devil, I know you. You're nothing but a lie. Your negative energy is being misdirected. You must realize first and foremost that I am protected. That means I'm untouchable, unstoppable, unbelievably unbeatable. Underestimate my power if you will. Let's get real. You lack the divine authority to make it rain on me. You actually have a nerve to visit me in my dreams? I mean, it's just you, no team, no backup. D. Don't make me crack up, please. I am that beast. I am your worst nightmare. I am the dark night of your soul that'll have you desperately searching everywhere for meaning and direction. I told you I'm that soldier whose fight game is pure perfection. I am that warrior who refuses to back down. That undisputable force of nature packing that heat pound for pound. I am that gladiator that stands between you and everything that I love. I am that chosen one, handpicked from above. So you see, devil, you have no dominion over me. You don't reside here. Let's be clear. When I flip on my light, you disappear.